Some bikes look good, but break down faster than you expect. These 7, they just keep going, cheap, reliable, and built to last. Let's check out the motorcycles that never quit. Number 7. The Yamaha MT-03. If you want a motorcycle that's light, affordable, and refuses to give up, the MT-03 is one of the smartest picks out there. Powered by a 321cc parallel twin engine, this bike delivers smooth, predictable power that's perfect for city rides and weekend cruising. Yamaha designed it to be simple, efficient, and nearly bulletproof. And mechanics agree it's one of the most reliable small-displacement engines in the market today. At just around 373 pounds with a seat height of about 30.7 inches, the MT-03 feels easy to handle even in traffic. Its upright riding position keeps you comfortable on longer rides, while the suspension offers a nice balance between everyday comfort and sporty control. Maintenance? Barely any stress. Oil changes are cheap, parts are everywhere, and it rarely asks for attention. That's exactly why so many riders call it a ride-and-forget motorcycle. It just works. Of course, it's not a highway powerhouse and you won't be winning drag races, but that's not the point. The MT-03 is built for real-world riders, people who want something reliable, affordable, and fun without any surprises. For around $5,000, it's one of those bikes that keeps going, keeps saving you money, and never breaks your trust. Number 6. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350. When people hear Royal Enfield, they think classic looks. But the Hunter 350 brings something extra, modern reliability at a price almost anyone can afford. It's powered by a 349cc single-cylinder engine, the same trusted platform used in the Meteor and Classic series. It may not sound big, but it's smooth, torquey, and almost impossible to break. Mechanics love it because there's nothing complicated to go wrong. Simple engine, easy maintenance, and long service life. With a seat height of 31 inches and a weight around 400 pounds, it's one of the most approachable bikes Enfield has ever made. Perfect for everyday city rides, short highway runs, or just enjoying a stress-free weekend cruise. Fuel efficiency hovers around 70 to 80 miles per gallon, and parts are cheap and widely available. That's one reason why owners say the Hunter just keeps running. No fancy electronics, no fragile systems, only pure dependable riding. At about $4,200, the Hunter 350 proves that simplicity can be a rider's best friend. It's not the fastest bike, but it's the kind that starts every morning and never complains. Which is exactly what this list is about. Number 5. The Kawasaki Vulcan S. When it comes to reliability, the Vulcan S has earned a legendary reputation. It's powered by a 649cc parallel twin engine, the same rock-solid motor used in the Ninja 650 and Versus 650, refined for smooth, everyday cruising. Mechanics often call it one of the most dependable midsize engines Kawasaki has ever made. The Vulcan S isn't just about durability, it's built for comfort too. With its ErgoFit system, riders of all sizes can adjust the seat, foot pegs, and handlebars for a perfect fit, something you rarely see in this price range. At about 505 pounds and a seat height of 27.7 inches, it's easy to handle even for shorter or senior riders. The ride is stable, predictable, and surprisingly nimble for a cruiser. Fuel economy sits around 55 miles per gallon, and regular maintenance is simple. Oil, filters, and tires, that's it. No complicated electronics or fragile systems here. The Vulcan S is the kind of bike you can rely on for years without worrying about breakdowns or expensive surprises. Priced near $7,500, it's not the cheapest on the list, but it easily makes up for it with comfort, quality, and longevity. If you want a cruiser that looks modern, rides smooth, and refuses to quit, this is it. Number 4. The Suzuki SV650. 6. If there's one bike that truly deserves the title of never breaks down, it's the SV650. For over 2 decades, this motorcycle has built a reputation for being simple, reliable, and nearly indestructible. It's powered by a 645cc V-twin engine that's been fine-tuned and proven across countless Suzuki models. Mechanics love this motor. It runs clean, handles heat well, and can easily last over 100,000 kilometers with just regular oil changes. At around 437 pounds, the SV650 feels balanced and surprisingly light. The seat height of 30.9 inches makes it accessible for most riders, while its smooth clutch and precise throttle give it a confident, friendly feel, even for beginners. Maintenance? Practically effortless. Oil, filters, and chains. That's all it asks for. There's no complex tech to worry about, and parts are cheap and easy to find anywhere in the world. At a price of around $7,000, the SV650 gives you real performance with real peace of mind. It's not flashy, but it's the kind of motorcycle you can trust every single day. Rain or shine. That's why riders often say, if you want one bike that just works, buy an SV. Number 3. The Honda Rebel 500. If there's one word that defines the Rebel 500, it's dependable. This bike has become the go-to choice for riders who want something that just works every time. Powered by Honda's 471cc parallel twin engine, the same bulletproof motor found in several of Honda's best-selling models, the Rebel delivers smooth, consistent power with incredible reliability. Mechanics praise it for its simplicity. It's easy to service, forgiving to ride, and built to last tens of thousands of miles without major issues. At around 419 pounds with a low seat height of 27.2 inches, it's incredibly easy to handle, even for shorter or senior riders. The riding position is relaxed, the clutch is light, and the engine runs cool and quiet, perfect for everyday commuting or weekend cruising. Fuel efficiency sits near 67 miles per gallon, and maintenance costs are among the lowest in its class. Oil changes, chain adjustments, and you're good to go. No fancy electronics or fragile systems to worry about. With a price tag around $6,500, the Rebel 500 proves that you don't need to spend a fortune to get reliability and comfort. It's stylish, smooth, and one of those rare bikes that truly never lets you down. Number 2. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350. If reliability had a vintage soul, it would look like the Meteor 350. This bike blends classic cruiser charm with modern engineering that's built to last. At its heart is a 349cc single-cylinder engine tuned for smooth torque and low-stress performance. It's air oil cooled, which means fewer moving parts, less heat, and a long, trouble-free life. Mechanics love how simple this motor is. No unnecessary electronics, no complex systems, just honest engineering that works every single day. The seat height of 30 inches and curb weight around 421 pounds make it one of the most approachable cruisers on the market. It's perfect for daily commutes or relaxed weekend rides, offering comfort that keeps you going without fatigue. The Meteor's 5-speed gearbox and calm, vibration-free ride give it a personality riders genuinely fall in love with. Add to that an impressive 70 miles per gallon fuel efficiency, and you have a machine that's not only cheap to buy but also incredibly cheap to run. At around $4,500, the Meteor 350 is one of those rare cruisers that feels premium yet never overcomplicates things. It's reliable, comfortable, and easy to own, the kind of motorcycle that keeps your wallet happy and your rides worry-free. Number 1. The Honda CB500X. If there's one bike that defines reliability, it's this one. The CB500X is the kind of motorcycle you buy once, and then forget about repairs for years. It's powered by a 471cc parallel twin engine, famous for being smooth, efficient, and nearly unbreakable. Honda has used this same engine across multiple models, refining it year after year. That's why mechanics call it one of the most trustworthy midsize engines ever built. With a seat height of 32.8 inches and a weight around 438 pounds, the CB500X strikes the perfect balance between comfort and control. Whether you're riding through city traffic or taking weekend adventures, it feels stable, forgiving, and easy to handle. Fuel efficiency hovers near 70 miles per gallon, and maintenance is ridiculously simple: oil, filters, and an occasional chain adjustment. That's it. Parts are cheap, service intervals are long, and it just keeps going. At around $7,300, the CB500X gives you everything riders love about Honda. Excellent build quality, smooth performance, and reliability that outlasts most bikes in its class. It's not flashy, it's not loud, it's simply a motorcycle that never lets you down. And that's exactly why it deserves the #1 spot on our list of bikes that never break down. So there you have it. 7 cheap motorcycles that just keep going. Which one would you trust to ride for years without a breakdown? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ride safe.